Okay, 15329. A3C.
Oh, you're probably already there, because that's where I was jumping the carrier.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamp disengaged. Maintain a controlled speed until clear.
I'm practicing my filtered spectral scan for a couple minutes. There's five bottoms on it, so it shouldn't take long.
Ship's a little loud.
Your ship or my ship?
Wow, my mouse is freaking out. Oh, that is turned down. Oh shit. Whatever.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ship is clear.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's scan this place. 55 body shit.
Well then.
What is that? About the level of Maya?
Yeah, just about. Shit.
Gas giant with ammonia-based life. Nuke it. It's a fucking Targoid planet.
Oh, are the Thargoids?
I think the Thargoids are ammonia-based. I really hope I don't, like, wipe out on this expedition, because the scan data is going to be worth a lot. Especially if they're all systems like this. Of course, now that I've said that, it's going to happen.
Don't die.
I'm going to faceplant into a planet.
I'm at a content world. Those, I think, are worth a lot.
Those, garden planets, water planets.
ELWs, yeah. Red Dwarf.
I love that show.
I've never watched it. I've heard it's really good, though.
It is.
Isn't it almost a parody? Or it's a pretty funny show?
It's kind of a sci-fi sitcom, but it's a really creatively written show. Like you say sci-fi sitcom, you think like Rick and Morty or some shit. Trust me.
I don't.
Well, someone who watches TV, like the shit they put on TV nowadays would.
That's fair.
But trust me, that does not do Red Dwarf justice.
Thanks for teaching me about the FSS. I've never used it before.
Cannot believe that you never used this thing before. This is how
I've never heard of it.
This is how I gathered all my data for Felicity.
Fair enough. I would have liked this on my trip to Colonia.
You probably would have made a lot of money the moment you got to Colonia.
Yeah. I only made like 10, 12 million on my way to Colonia.
How many jumps was it?
I used the Neutron Superhighway, so 116.
Yeah, you'd have made a lot. 20 or so jumps was worth about like 2 million.
Jeez.
Again, depends on the system. Sometimes you get lucky with a huge system with lots of resources. Sometimes it's just a dumb brown dwarf. It's kind of fucked up to be scanning something in space and think something sounds like a gas giant. But here we are. At least they didn't go with the actual sounds of a gas giant, because Saturn sounds like a choir of the damned.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, people sort of take the radio transmissions, or the radio signals from, like, bouncing off of Saturn and shit, and encode that as audio. So, there's what Saturn, quotes, sarcasm quotes, sounds like, and Saturn and Jupiter sound like a fucking... They sound like something out of, like, 2001 when shit's getting real, and the choir is going nuts. It says it has locations human 1. One would assume it would show up on the surface scanner.
The last two didn't, though.
A bit weird that the FSS can pick it up on the surface, and the surface scanner can't. No, game, I'm not going to smack into it intentionally. I never crash my ship intentionally. Unless I do. Because it's funny. And I'm in an adder. I'm orbiting it, so if you want to look for my wing beacon.
We're not in a wing together, so hold on 1 second.
Oh shit, that's right.
Are we recording?
Yep.
Okay.
No, do not go into cruise. I'm still looking, game. Don't you start making those noises at me.
Not now, asshole.
Yep, I dropped from cruise.
How far away are you from it?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I'm at -58, -57.
Ah, okay. I'm at -37, -57.
Well, let's abort this by rolling. I can't unroll. There we go. There we go. Might as well complete the glide.
I wonder if it's in that big fuck-off crater up to my door. Because I'm not far off from it.
Alright, I'm going to lock onto you then.
That's fair.
And jump out of the atmosphere. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm 218 kilometers from you.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Work with me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So first I have to get the fuck away from the planet.
That is a huge fucking crater. Oh, put your guns away.
Yep, I can't see your wing signals. Super Cruise.
Oh, hold on. That's my fault. Oh, no, it's...
Okay.
Yeah, my wing beacon's up.
Okay, I got you.
Orbital flight engaged.
Can't tell if you're on this side of the planet or not. No, you are. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not far off from it. I ended my glide a little earlier than I wanted to.
I see a huge dark crater that you seem to be moving towards.
You must be higher than me, because I'm only about a kilometer off the ground. I'm about 6 points of longitude away.
Are we getting bored over there?
Why would I be getting bored? I'm having fun.
No, I just see you doing barrel rolls.
Oh, actually, I do that to make sure I'm not missing the location. It's easier to see out the top of the ship.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be easy to see where you're going from below, but not so much in this cockpit.
No, I mean it's decent, but it's no Asp Explorer, that's for sure.
I was just about to say the ASP was better visibility down below.
Yeah. I think I see it.
So not that much parking space.
Even though it's completely flat, yeah, it really didn't want to let me land anywhere.
Alright, I'm coming in.
Yep.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. It's probably the best landing I've made in a long time.
I'm on top of my crate.
Hold on, will we turn off night vision? I'm cameraing over to you.
Oh, I already jumped off.
Ah, shit.
God, the landing gear on the crate is fucking massive.
Well, the thing is, I think the thing's longer than a 747 and as wide as it is long. So,
Yeah.
it's a big ship.
Well, no. Yeah, it's just when you see, like, the Anaconda's landing gear, it's so tiny. Oh, hey, look, the front landing gear has steps up to the cockpit.
No, it's an elevator.
Oh, it's an elevator? Oh, it is an elevator. Shit.
Okay. Deploy. You don't say. Ah!
I'm parked at the first,
I may have overshot. I'm okay!
Just a little bit up. Try not to break it, please.
Okay.
So, one of... But I am parked at the, one of them.
I very desperately want to make this thing go sideways.
You know it has a handbrake, right?
I know. Well, I was flying over here. I thought I saw one.
Okay, I found another one. No, that's material.
It's up there. There's a tower right here.
Oh, hold on. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Where the hell are you?
Data point reset. Countdown initialized. Oh, shit. We gotta scan these things. Right now. This is the one that's timed. And I'm stuck! Alright, I'm good.
I don't have long. Once they realize I'm gone and the data's been copied, they'll send their attack dogs after me, I know they will. But someone needs to show the galaxy what the INRA really is. What it's doing. What it's hiding. I'm sorry for the part I've played in this. Truly. I was a researcher at a facility in the Hermitage 4A system exploring agricultural applications of Thargoid-derived technology. The lab was owned by the INRA. Publicly, the INRA likes to emphasize the whole altruistic cooperative thing, but in recent years it's become much more focused on weapons testing and manufacture. Believe me, it's a military contractor in all but name. The nature of my field was the study of disease-resistant crops, microproteins, that sort of thing. I was getting good results, even if my superiors took no notice. They've never been changed. I was running a bunch of control experiments, just trying a few things out. It was an afterthought. It wasn't even related to the main body of my work. The results were interesting. I didn't think they were particularly significant, but something made me take it directly to one of the INRA guys. I didn't want to go to Dr. Prince. She always been pretty dismissive of my work. I would give anything to be able to undo that decision. Anything. All my equipment and samples were whisked off to some remote facility. Later I found out I'd been taken to a weapons testing site in the Alnath A2AA system. My research was used as the basis of a new superweapon designed to destroy the Thargoids. I heard they experimented on live captives. I doubt any of it was strictly legal. It certainly wasn't ethical. To the public, the INRA is a symbol of all that is possible when superpowers set aside the differences and work together. Well, it might have started off like that, but it's something very different now. Progress at any cost. Might makes right. All our worst impulses channeled into an unaccountable organization focused solely on making bigger and more powerful weapons. Bigger and more powerful weapons. God. If you find this, if someone finds this, make sure it gets out. Please. It's time people knew the truth.
Landing gear retracted.
Yet again, we don't have to, like, go all the way around the planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Always nice.
Want to just, like, drop some bombs on that place? Like, before we go?
It would be nice.
Be nice.
Alright, so then we have the Maze Chemical Plant, Cloud Enterprises, and Taylor Keep.
Mm-hmm.
Do they get more fucked up as we keep going along with this story?
Oh, yes.
Cool.
I guess chronologically, this one would be, like, almost the first one.
Really?
With the guy who was, I don't know, with the guy who was responsible for the fucking mycoid in the first place.
That does kind of make sense, though, because he also is kind of blowing the whistle on INRA.
Yeah.
It seems like we're kind of like... This one seems like the first one. The first one we went to seems like it's kind of more in the middle or towards the end. And then the stack research is kind of in the middle. Or the stack research seems like it'd be more in the middle. And the first one we went to seems like it's more towards the end.
Well, there was all kinds of, like, bullshit going on because they had nothing that could counter the Thargoids. That's kind of what...
Right, and...
That's kind of what they were in the first game, is they were this thing that prevented players from being too powerful.
Yeah, because you'd get trapped in witch space and couldn't get out until your ship blew up.
Yeah.
Why are there so many exposed wires in Falcon to Lacey ships?
I don't know.
Also, the one thing I'm not a big fan of in the crate is the paint scheme on the inside.
Get the Phantom. Phantom looks bomb on the inside.
Oh, the black and red, yeah. I have one. Just haven't really flown it.
I've been thinking of getting one.
I mean, it's a great exploration ship. Plus, it gives you access to a fighter, just like the Mark II.
I thought the Phantom didn't have the fighter bay.
Yeah, it has the fighter bay.
Hmm.
Flight control. Obey standard flight practices near this carrier, Commander. Attention all ships. This carrier is scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business in the system prior to departure. Request confirmed. Move to your designated pad, Commander.
You already landed on the carrier?
No, I'm landing. Pad 10.
Oh, you're landing in front of me.
Oh, you'll get a great view of my landing expertise then, or lack thereof.
Wait, don't you have a docking computer?
I do, in fact, have a docking computer.
Jump. Please conclude any remaining business in the system prior to departure.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're landing it manually? Did you break your docking computer?
Request accepted. Your docking computer has assumed control.
No.
Oh. Oh, you just wanted to take her in manually?
Well, you gotta do it every once in a while or you're gonna forget. Because the docking
That is
computer is
fair.
just too convenient to rely upon.